Scripting in Polytoria is easier than you think, and today I'm going to teach you the basics in a very short amount of time using a couple of examples. First, make sure you have the client installed, then launch the creator. After launching, go to Insert, Scripting, Script Instance to make a new script. Double click on it, but oh, what? No built-in script editor. This means you need an external script editor. I recommend Visual Studio Code. Download that, then open up your script. If it still isn't opening, you can go to these places in your files and open up Visual Studio Code there to start scripting. Once you have VS Code opened, I recommend installing the Lua and the Polytoria Lua extensions for autocomplete. After all that set up, we're ready to start coding. To access objects in the script, you need to use brackets and quotes, so if we wanted to access sunlight, you would write game, bracket, quote, lighting, bracket, quote, sunlight. We can then use the sun variable later in the script, so for example we can make a day-night cycle using a while loop, so we can write while wait 1 divided by 60, do sun.rotate vector3.new100. The reason I put 1 divided by 60 in the wait is because that will make this run at 60 FPS, but you can put whatever you want in there. All of a sudden, if we test this, we have a very fast sun. We can also add a procedural sky to better give the illusion of day and night. Moving on, let's make a disco floor. Place a brick, make it square, duplicate, make many more. Use Ctrl-G to group them into a model, title it Disco Floor. Make a script, title it Disco Script, put it in the Disco Floor model, enter it. Next, create a variable to the Disco Floor. We can just use local disco floor equals script.parent since it's a property of the script. I'll use a while loop to make it update 5 times a second. And then we can write for underscore child in I pairs, disco floor colon get children, do if not script. Editor abyssal here, yeah that's wrong, it should be if child is unequal to script, then my bad. Then child.color equals color.random. This will loop through all the children in our disco floor model, make sure it's not to script, and then change the color to be a random color. Let's hop into the game, and yeah, that's definitely random. Last example, let's make a funny button. Button. Script. Move script. Open script. We're going to make the button kill the player that clicks it. To do this, we need to use the clicked event. So to do that, we do script.parent.clicked::connect function player. After that, all we have to do is just set the player's health to 0 by doing player.health equals 0. Let's test. Yep, that works alright. And just like that, we've already went through 3 examples of scripting in Polytoria. There's a lot more you can do, so be sure to take a look at the docs when you get the chance. I'll leave a link in the description. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.